The NU Council, well, more like the tier leaders, recently unbanned Florges in the tier after many months of it not even being NU, but being at RU. We had banned it a while ago, and we said when it dropped back to NUBL, now is as good a time as any to retest it. We're going to see today, is the mod still busted, or is it going to be a good addition and we're finally going to have a nice bulky fairy? Of course, you've been enjoying the content as of late. Do subscribe if you're not already subscribed. 50% of y'all aren't even subbed, and I think that's really criminal. So go on and fix that. As I dual wing beat this Leavanny into the Shadow Realm. I can even U-turn here, but I'm gonna just wing beat, because even if they go Quill, it's still chip. Like, yeah, I'm gonna take the helmet. No, not even taking the helmet, as their Black Sludge. Now this is a funny turn, because I could Swords Dance, and it'd honestly be kind of okay. I could also just U-turn, knowing that they're gonna go for like T-Wave or some Spike, and just bring in my Jolteon, and be in a pretty fine position. As my opponent Ultra Goobs me, does 48 with Flip Turn, excuse you. That is way more damage you're supposed to do with the Flip Turn there. I will keep it a stack. As I bring back in my Scyther, and yeah, I'm here to tell you, it gets a little too real out on these streets. I will just defog this away immediately. I'm honestly wondering, is this offensive Quillfish? Because that, doing 48, is some very interesting shenanigans, if I do say so myself. I'm going to stay in this turn in Swords Dance, as it's actually a really dumb place. I'm going to dual Wing Beat, and just get my chip as they flip turn again. As this time my opponent Thunder Waves, so yeah, okay, bro, you got me. Okay, you got me. Sure. What a weird ass turn to go for T-Wave. That's such a weird T-Wave, because I just went Jolteon the last time. You telling me you think I won't U-turn again into Jolt? Criminal. Now, this, you might say to yourself, hey, he's gonna set up that web now. I'm here to tell you right now, it does not matter. That doesn't KO. But I'm gonna get my Florges in. I will be Moonblasting here. I will be picking up my KO. I am claiming one. You can go Quillfish, Shotbone ain't taking this from 24. What if they come Scarf and they switch? That'd be funny. His Florges hits 240, by the way, because it outspeeds Adamant Decidueye. Thought that was a pretty reasonable benchmark. Hey, let me know your thoughts down below. If you've used Florges at all, what you've been thinking of it lately. As my opponent goes for knockoff, this will KO you, friend. I think they thought I was going to call my dump. No, I am El Spectacles, friend. So, they don't even get webs this game. Their entire team now just does not function how they want it to. That's incredible. Now, they still have a lot of hazards they could set, because this is like triple hazard. Yeah, and they forfeit because they don't know what to do. The Florges is too good. But their whole team's identity was probably going to set Spikes with Quill, Rocks with Uxie, and then the web, as you saw. And it just doesn't matter. I'm Elite Jolteon versus this kind of team too. Because as we've established, the Frostlass leads need to be made to repent. I will mention a little drawback to the build I'm using. There is no Scarfer. So Jolteon as your mono Fastmon, definitely this is the kind of build that opposing Jolteon is going to give a lot of trouble to, but hey, who cares? As they off with Gardecuno, I will try Volt Switching here. If they Terastalize Tera Ground immediately, then who cares? As I go this. As I bring in my Specs Florges, I'm here to tell you right now, it gets a little real out on these streets. I don't know if you're ready. They're actually really ready, by the way. They got double check to this, which actually I'm going to just trick. Because I know they're going to switch. As I bring in this. And I can just Moonblast here. I still have my Tera Fire as well, so I can smash at least this thing if it's not heat proof. And yeah, you made the wrong play, buddy. As now they're going to switch into one of you two. I will just... I can go into this and Spike. I also go into you. I'm gonna just Moonblast again. I think that's probably the fine play. As Zong comes in. Now this one could be a little bit annoying if it's Iron Defense. I don't really have a... I mean, if it's Iron Defense, this could potentially beat it. I'm gonna be Tera Fire now and just pop this thing in the mouth. Which I'm gonna do. Pow! Like I said, pop this boy in the mouth. Ka-chow. I also have boots on this now? Yo, that's actually pretty fun. I don't have to care about hazards, at least with this guy. They should be going Colossal here. It's why I'm, like, considering not just Tera Blasting again, but I'll do it. As they bring in this, no items shown. This could be boots, could be helmet. I'm wearing a Mahariyama. as I get power gymmed. I'm just gonna hit him with a knock. They might go into one of these two, predicting a fighting move, and I mean, Process will just get KO'd. This mon will take a million. If they stay in, I can get rid of some boots, and then my hazards actually bother this dumb mon. So we get rid of boots, as they try to stealth rock up versus my Hariyama. Certainly an interesting play. Not one that I would recommend though personally. I want to drain. I just feel like one of those is coming out. Like, I should always double knock here. They shouldn't be staying in, you know? One of these two mons makes a lot more sense. They actually do switch it into a Alolan Golem, which is definitely not the mon I would expect. The unfortunate thing here is, what's my switch? I'm gonna go Jolteon. Oh, I'm so disgusted. Okay, so this is a threat. This is a threat and a half. Maybe it's not, because I'm gonna go into Florges here. I'm gonna Moonblast you. I'm faster. I might just KO. This is Big Florg. I am Big Florg. I hope I KO, bro. This mon is scary. If I have to sack Florges to do it, it's okay. Oh, we don't even have to. Not bad. Look at that. Florges put in an insane amount of work this game so far. We have crippled the Frostlass for the whole game. Pop this Bronzong in the mouth like the sucker it is. Sir? I am a fire type. Do they one-shot me? Nah, you don't one-shot me. You're not Tera Darking here either. There's no chance, right? No chance they Tera Dark on my Psychic, right? I am playing a dangerous game here. I will lose to Toxicroak if they do go for the Super Smoke. Yo, they Super Smoked me. That's insane. All that to Sucker Punch, by the way. All that to Sucker Punch now and be weak to my not weak, but take damage from my Quillfish Gunk Shot. Incredible play. It's not even a bad play, by the way. When I say incredible play, I do mean it. That was a good prediction. As I go for the Swords Dance. Yeah, so here's the reality of the situation you find yourself in. You actually take damage from Gunk Shot now. Man, I'm setting up another spike. You're going for Sucker Punch here. I don't even know why they're Sucker Punching. Do you not have another move? Is it Ice Punch CC? Or, no, it's probably just Gunk Shot CC, so they're scared to go for one of those moves. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, these moves definitely do more to me. I'll go for a D-Bond here. They might, if they have Gunk, that's kind of scary, but I can go Raja and Protect. As they just decide to KO my Quill, which is fine. Because if this comes out, I've got Hariyama, and I can just Drain Punch you. As I go into Frostlass, I'm just going to Bullet Punch here. There's no reason to let this Frostlass do anything here. Articuno could still be a little bit troubling, but since they've Terra'd, I'm thinking I'm okay with Copper. Copper should be able to shut down whatever this is going for. I even have Jolteon in the back if I, like, run into something that's, I don't know, like Specs on this. As he brings this out, Copper will be my immediate response. If they could double Nicole here, that would be a pretty banger play from my opponent. Could also just knock this, except we'll not be getting one shot here. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock. I don't want to let this thing double. I also don't want to let, yeah, this is what I didn't really want to let happen. As I got a weakness policy. Okay, bro. Okay, calm yourself. Calm yourself. Knockoff, that was 190 power. Are you telling me a Bullet Punch is KOing? Crazy. But honestly, it's gonna take a ton from Spikes. I think I just sack Yama here, because I don't want this to agility up and then actually start posing an issue. I also kind of want to preserve this though, so I think I will indeed make the Ultra Throw play. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the game away like that because this is slower. So I just go Jolteon here and a Volt Switch, and I bring back in Yama. Yeah, I think this was a fine route. A little bit scuffed, as if they agility'd up and eventually. No, actually, that may be a problem. I don't think Stored Power was ever KOing though my Copper, so who cares, right? And now we bring back in Mr. Yama. I'm just gonna Drain Punch to Colossal. This should be games. So yeah, you can go into this. The Bronzong last one won't be winning though, because I've got... Why? Why'd you live that hit? How dare you? As we said, the Bronzong last one will not be winning. There's been a UI change, it looks like, a little bit on Showdown. I'm here to say it. There are some issues that they might want to fix. So hopefully they are keeping tabs. But I think it looks pretty nice. All in all, you know what? I don't dislike it. I just hopefully we're able to get these other little issues fixed. Also, cancel. I feel like this button is different now too. I know this is different. At least for dark mode. Hey guys, where's my nature? But it's fine. It's fine. This guy's got kind of a goob-looking team. This is a very weird team. Also gets Omega blasted down by Florges, so I'm gonna lead Florges as I'm trying to showcase the mod. And you know what? What's the best way to showcase a Pokemon? Lead with it every game. What's great too, this is a Clawitzer game for my opponent. That mod actually destroys me. Also, I don't think I gave my Copperajah a Tera type. No, I did not. Immaculate work by me. Let me fix that. This is the Pokeslice team that I used a little bit ago. And yeah, I made some changes. This is intentionally Tera Water, just so it's on record. I'm just gonna Moonblast here. It's gonna do a million specs. But yeah, I intentionally kept that Tera Water because I want the resist. And yeah, you look at that chip! Woohoo! Oh, Magdal, you catch this too, bro! Dude! Hey, let me turn into a fire type real quick. I bet you I'm faster. I'm not. But I resisted it. Look at that! Incredible work, Agent Florges. Incredible work. Yo, I bet you this Moonblast super smokes you too. But I don't want to lose the spawn, so I'm gonna preserve. But I bet you this Moonblast super smokes. God, everything on my team destroys this guy. I think I just take my chip. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my chip. He's Scarf, and it doesn't KO because Scarf Clawitzer is not a real set. Incredible work. Incredible work, Florges. And this is why we don't run Scarf Clawitzer, because that set is not real. It is just so weak. You take this mon that can just drop specs, Tera Dragon, Dragon Balls on everything, and you turn it into one of the most depressing, I'm going to put in quotes, wall breakers of all time. It just doesn't get any KOs that you want anymore. So now I'm going to go Raj on this. He's Tera, so I don't have to care about anything this mon can do. That's not real damage, bro. I'm just going to throw up a Heavy Slam. No, they're Will-O-Wisp. How dare you? Why am I facing Will-O-Wisp Mismagius? How dare you? Let me get my rocks. And let me immediately bring Florges back in too. Let's see. Can I get greedy on him? Oh, I can. Let's go. And I am faster. Let's go. What's crazy too, I've actually incentivized the defog this game, which is pretty impressive. I'm gonna go Yama here. They Shadow Ball special defense drop me. They're gonna Wisp here. So I'm gonna just knock. So they set up a sub. Oh, are they Pain Split? They're 1,000,000% Pain Split, right? They don't even go for it though. But I think they were sub split. Glass Drake comes out. I am faster, so I'm gonna take my Drain Punch damage on this. I'm gonna do 1,000,000 too, so that's nice. Banded, I think. Yeah, that was Banded Glass, and it does nothing to me at all. Hey, look at the Super 6-0. This is a Super 6-0. Let's go. Bring in my Raj so I see the move they want to lock into? Okay. Oh, they're not even locked into anything? Alright. Well, a damn shame, isn't it? Yo, wait, it lived! Excuse you? Oh, that's crazy, that's crazy. Look at Florges go, though, man! Florges just led with it, and it popped off. If they had led Mag, I definitely would have Terra'd as well turn 1. Just so it's on record. I would have Terastallized my Florges turn 1. They probably would have still gone for Steel Beam, and I would have just KO'd him with that Moonblast. It would have been incredible. But look at Florges go. Now, once I start running into teams that have maybe a little bit better defensive countermeasures, it could get dicey. Like, this is actually a pretty scary team to face, because they got Cole, and I'm running Tera Fire Florg instead of Tera Ground. So the idea for Tera Fire really just is that you resist Steel, so it gives you a little bit more leverage around some things like Raja even. But I may try out Tera Ground a little bit. Also, because you hit Levitate Bronzong, and that is a mon. I think I'm gonna try. Oh, right. God, this thing's still being. This looks weird. Yeah, I hope that gets fixed. Let's try Tera Ground in a couple of these next games. Because I am noticing so far, ground would be so much better in like every matchup. I'm gonna lead off with you. This was a terrible lead. No! You're not Sci-Fangsing. You don't have it in you. You're gonna flip turn here because that's all you know how to do. All you know how to do is flip turn, eat hot chip, and lie. That's all you know how to do. It's slew. Yeah. I'm about to eat the biggest Sci-Fangs of my life here with my quill. You ready to see this? Ka-chow. Ah, I knew. Take that helmet chip, little bro. Take that helmet chip. As I went out to you, you're flash cannoning here. Yeah. Yeah, don't test me, little guy. Get my one little spike up there. Going to my AV heart. Hey, bro, chill. Yo, chill! Stop hitting me! What are these assholes doing? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, he just got me on that turn. I'm gonna be honest, he just got me on that turn, you know? I'm expecting a hard switch here, because T-Bolt, you should know that KOs you. Yeah. As he goes out to Florg. I'm gonna T-Bolt you. You think you're slick, huh? You think you're nice with it? You think you're nice with it like that, huh? You think you're nice with it like that? The Moonblast's gonna kill me, though. Good night. Yo, I might have just lost. I have lost! Nice! But my opponent does not predict. Get owned. Get owned, noob. Get absolutely owned, noob. I need this mono, so I have to switch. You know what's crazy? I have to switch here if they, Yeah, I was gonna say, if they just recover here, I lose. That is such an ass play from me. Fuck you. No, that's a great read from my opponent. Yeah, again, this is kind of the, what I'm talking about, by the way. With, Tera Ground would have let me lead Florges and basically just win if I get, one play right versus this. Because then from there, you just Moonblast, and it's pretty over. So this is a good example of, yeah, I don't have a way to win. But I'm not expecting to match up very well against opposing Florges with this team, because it was made in the previous meta, and I just kind of looked at the build and said, hey, let me put a Florges on here! I did a Quillfish, because it made sense in my head. So, this is the HO we have seen 1 million times. I'm not going to talk a ton about it from preview. I mean, it's the same 6. Except this one is a Yama. So, I'm just gonna T-Bolt. We know how this goes. We know how this goes. Just take my double T-Bolt. They don't have, a Celerock, I guess. As they bring in Decidueye. Now, I could actually Tera Blast Ice this immediately. And that might actually be what I need to do. Is this... Remember, the team... Or the issue, I mean, that I had with this team when I used it originally was that Decidueye was just too good into it. And I was like, I feel like this is the only way you can actually pressure it. So they're going to Shadow Sneak here. I believe I live it. But we just take all that chip anyway. Yo, I don't even live. I got one shot. What the hell, dude? Please explain. Explain! I thought this was Tera Fairy, admittedly. Tera Ghost KOing, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna U here. I better live a Shadow Sneak from this. Right, Jolteon's even frailer. Yeah, this is a big Scyther. Jeez, bro, what is that? Get this Mon out of my tier! I don't like any of my switch-ins here, because they all let something on my team do something. But I think Quillfish might be the least egregious possible Mon to bring in. Yeah, Decidueye moment, by the way. Like I said, the same issue as Steve had last time. You just get super smoked. And let me get a little gunk shot chip on you, bro. Yeah, let me take you down to under... What? Okay. Quillfish 1v1ing the Hariyama there. That's beautiful. What a beautiful turn. I honestly don't know what my opponent was doing there. Tatsu comes in. I want to preserve this. They're gonna nasty plot here, aren't they? No, they're just gonna Draco? Yeah, no, that made no sense, but okay. I should have gone into Yama. Why didn't I do that? It was like the freest Hariyama of my life. I just said no. No thanks. Oh, wait, you know, is this... This is the HO Freeze I just brought, isn't it? I know we had a White Herb Tatsugiri on it, at least. Psychic this. I am shocked you would ever switch this in, but okay, got me. And a Psychic again. So I know. Well, I was gonna say I know I live, but I get crit there. That's really ass for me, because I have to win a speed tie. If I win the speed tie, I'm fine. Wait, no, this isn't even a speed tie. This is a quick attack. I just lose now. Which, I mean, I think Psychic was fine, because then I have Bullet Punch to KO this. That crit is so bad. Wait, let me calc that too, because I want to make sure I know the calc anyway. 40. I need to know this because Scyther is on every team. So this is relevant to check. It could have been a roll anyway, but... bit of a roll. 43. That was already high. That was a roll in my favor. Okay, that's just unfortunate then. Is it just gonna CC me? Maybe I live 1? Okay, I do live 1. Tatsugiri comes out. I'm gonna protect. I mean, I'm just gonna Earthquake here. If they're Nasty Plot, they're Nasty Plot, you know? I don't think it's gonna be Plot. And this is fine for me, I think? If they go for, like, Memento here? Because Lazzle won't be able to one-shot Yama, I hope, with Sludge Bomb. Earthquake will pressure it enough to where he may not even want to set up. Now the worry is my Yama's Ice Punch instead of Earthquake. So I don't have a great neutral move to hit this with. I'm gonna have to knock it and knock... I don't know. I don't have much faith in knockoff doing enough damage. Personally, guy like me, if I'm my opponent, I definitely Memento here, and I just say, hey, my Lazzle will win me this game, take me to the promised land, you know, all that. Oh, they actually plot with this. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. Because, I mean, now I just sack you, but yeah, now it's just over. Well, that's an unfortunate game. Like I said, I think I had a good shot if they didn't crit me with the Scyther Dual Wing Beat. I'm pretty sure I won the game, but it is what it is. This guy's just got HO, right? HO with an Avalugg. And a Goodra. Not the kind of HO you see, really. Come on, make your move, man. If I was Fake Out, by the way, I think Fake Out Bullet Punch, it might kill this. So we're just gonna T-Bolt the Glamette. I'm not trying to give this mon a million hazards. As my opponent goes Heracross. Now this, to me, is screaming that they're like Scarf. Kind of has me wanting to stay in, I'll admit, but I'm gonna do this. Is that Earthquake? It does a lot, but pretty okay. Yeah, so now you're just giving me Scyther here for free. Yeah, and see, now you're getting the Gauntlet, because this is where Florges comes in and I'm Specs, so I just Omega Smash this. And yeah, they just go into this now. Yeah, let it be known though, my opponent went for Flamethrower. And this is what I'm talking about, by the way, with the damage being so bad. I won this if I didn't get crit. That's unfortunate. Moonblast you twice. I'm actually... Yeah, that's a speed tie. We don't have any base 60s in NU that I recall. That I'm, like, ever EVing for. Let me check that, because that might be worth putting one more speed into my Florg. My eyes are really blurry when I look this close. Yeah, I don't see any 60s. I think, honestly, that was just the right play. They go into you, I'm gonna bring Quill right back out. They go for knockoff, this does not do much damage. I'll probably just revenge you with Hariyama. Because, yeah. I don't even need this thing's Assault Vest this game, but I'm still gonna Bullet Punch to keep it. So they go Primeape here. I will immediately bring Florges, because I'm not worried about whatever this has to do. Look at Specs. Okay, you bulk up again. You ready to see this damage? Ka-chow! That didn't do much. That didn't do much. Is he... I think that's bulky, right? Let me check. I might be wrong on that. He might not... Is that really just how normal 252... This is the EV zone here. Oh god, wait, that might just be, I mean, if he's that kind of set, then yeah, it might just be Jover. Mods +1. Where's the Tera button, Ghost? Yo, that does nothing. And that looks like he's not bulky, but he's got some bulk. Yo, did we lose? Have we been shamoned? Cause he's got a Rage Fist here. Oh, why did I keep the calc open? Wait, I gotta check this. Hold on. Am I about to just get super smoked by this? I think I am. This Primate Rage Fist about to hit a little different. Rage Fist, this is 100 power. Tera Ghost. Oh my god, it exactly KOs. That's disgusting, dude. I want to keep this, because it's the one mon that actually is, like, smoking the Goodra. I'm a Bullet Punch for some chip. It didn't even do chip. But now we go Jolteon here, right. And we Volt Switch. Oh, T-Bolt KO'd? Doomed. But my opponent went for Drain Punch. They went for the one move I think that they shouldn't have gone for. And they sack Primeape. Yes! I don't know if they even could justify preserving it there, but okay. Safe. We're safe. I'm gonna be honest, the CM Florges that we faced earlier so far has definitely seemed better on paper than Specs. Specs having at least enough matchups where you're not overly happy about using any one of your moves. CM Terra Ground though? Oh yeah, that seemed annoying. I'm not sure I'd run Wish. I think I would go Synthesis for your recovery. Seems maybe a little better. But nevertheless, Frightened. Frightened is the word I would use for how I feel. I'm gonna Moonblast. There's Specs. Okay. No, never the Life Form. Even weirder. Okay. This is still a losable game, by the way. I just want that known. Let's calc. Jolteon. Do I one-shot a Articuno Galar? I'm not gonna assume he has bulk. T-Bolt doesn't even one-shot this. That's just disgusting. Thankfully, my opponent did switch into the Assault Vest Goodra of Dreams. I just want to trade damage on this. Because, yeah, this is literally all I need. I just need to get Chip off. And we'll be fine. I'm gonna throw rocks up here, actually. And I'm gonna U-turn beside there. Look at that. U-turn. This comes out. T-Bolt. Ka-chow. Simple. Baba Booey. This is how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you cook these HO frauds. You are not the Hyper Offense King. That's me. Can I stop facing you? I just want to use Florges, man. Chill. Let me show off this flower. I think it's been fun, though, to use. It's definitely put in a lot of work in these games, but then you get a matchup like this that you just, like... Zam! What do I do? I'm gonna lead Quill, because I think it's probably the best one. I could have gotten a better lead than Vikavolt. I will fully admit. There are leads I would rather see than Vikavolt. Let's go Jolteon here. Surely he'll Volt Switch Smile. And won't Bug Buzz. Oh. He's this. Okay. Okay. That's fine. No, this is actually really the Vikavolt I wanted to see. Nothing about his team screamed webs, man. Come on. I thought this was just gonna be Specs. Or, like, Boots. Get your goofy ass out of here, Bulldoze! Yo, my opponent going deep into the lab for this one. Oh, please don't be Sash. Ka-chow. Yeah! Nice. That was worth it, I think. Getting rid of a Alolan Dougie. Let me look at my team, dude. Alolan Dougie actually could have messed me up pretty bad. Maybe it was Choice Banded then. I will happily dispatch that. Knock is gonna obliterate Mesa. Ariyama actually does nothing this game, but also I genuinely am a pretty good check to this. He goes for Fake Out. You will never see a Sneasel use Fake Out in your ladder games, so just disregard that. Smash the Decidueye. Scarf? Okay. Scarf Decid with webs is not something I would run. Yeah, and my opponent forfeits. Okay. That It was an interesting game. It was certainly one of the Pokemon battles of all time. I'm so confused. Vikavolt with webs into Fake Out Sneasel into Scarf Decid. Scarf Decid, like, as a set, I think's pretty bad, but okay. You can justify it. You can find a team where it works. Again, please, let me run. What? Stop counter Tera typing me. I switch it to Tera Ground, and now every game I've played, I don't need Tera Ground. I need Fire. So you already know what's gonna happen if I switch back to Tera Fire. You already know. I'll probably still just Moonblast. I mean, honestly, this is making me more tempted to run, like, Tera Fairy and just dominate everything in front of me. I'm laid off with you. This is probably Scarf looking at their team. So I'm gonna go Scyther. And here I'll just U-turn. They can go Wheezing, I don't care. If they go Wheezing, I'm honestly half tempted to go Florges. I'm really tempted to go Florges here, man. I'm gonna go Jolt. Because Jolt lets me Volt Switch here for free. If they go back into the Rotom, then it's like, fine. As I bring in you. Hariyama. No item? I don't know what that means for me. Ooh, yo. Specs is scary. This Hurricane is not going to do any sort of damage. Get out. You're an Altaria. Oh, come on, man. Bro, come on. That's so dumb. I KO'd you with Ice Punch there. I get... Of course. Only me, dude. Only me. Literally, only would this happen to me. There's no other person that this happens to so frequently. I don't care what your ladder games say. Only me, bud. Specs Altaria, make the right play, know the damage calc. And opponent's just like, yeah, what if I just confuse into immediate self-hit here, though? What if that happened? So we protect here, because we know there's Scarf. They Leaf Storm. I don't even know if that KOs me anymore. It does. Interesting. So this, I'm actually thinking this is a choice band at this point. This one's also going to be in dual wing beat range soon if I Swords Dance up, so that's pretty good. Honestly, I'm thinking I could even go for a Calm Mind with Jolt soon. I want to go this first. I want to force more damage on the Copper. I'm not going to Tera Ground here just in case my opponent sacks this. Plus, they could always mid-ground this guy, and yeah, you could sack this thing and just get smashed. This lived at 1, but I do want it known. It's still pretty funny seeing... This is probably max HP, right? So seeing all that chip is pretty nice. Raj comes back out. I could go Yama here. Yeah, because I'm just realer than you. And I probably outspeed. Yeah, I do. Nice. Getting rid of Helmet here is also quite good. Really wish I could say that I KO'd from that range, but I don't know that I do. I'm gonna go Jolteon here and just Thunderbolt. I think our to Kaparaja. Look at all this chip we're getting. Is just too free. And now this mon's in range. It's beautiful. Bring you in. I think this was Assault Vest the whole time, so probably was never breaking it with Florges. But pretty alright. I'm gonna go Jolteon here. I'm just gonna stay in Tera Blast, right? Now sack Scyther. Go Scyther here because now I get to just keep cycling his team, and this is the cleanest way I can finish it. So now I get the double here, and now this is where we just Calm Mind up. And now we're not worried about Rotom as a threat. Because I'm just going to Calm Mind enough times to where this can't beat me. Yeah. The idea was we Calm Mind there, Rotom Leaf Storm doesn't actually threaten a Revenge Kill anymore. And we golden. I'm going to try to get one more. I want a game where I can actually Tera Blast ground something, man. This kind of is that game. You got a Klefki and a Salazzle. You might be able to do something with that. I'm going to lead Hariyama. Because I know this goob is leaving. This absolute goblin. Let me just Drain Punch you immediately. Get a little bit of that life force out of you and then Bullet Punch the next turn. Alright. Step 1, get rid of the Dugtrio. We've achieved that. Alright, not bad. Scyther comes out. Step 2. Tera Steel. Waste the whole identity of the team. Check. Beautiful. Freeze as well to add insult to injury. Nice. Okay. Going exactly as planned. Step 3. Bullet Punch follow up the Scyther. Okay. That's kind of insulting, I will admit, but it didn't matter. I lived this hit. I do not care. Okay. Okay. Calm down, bro. Not that deep. Let me sack the Quillfish here. Maybe they'll miss. Or maybe somehow I live a hit. I might live a Sludge Bomb. So I probably live a Flamethrower, right? Hey. Hey, you wanna stop this? You wanna stop that? Tera Ground. What is this? I'm frightened. Help. How much does Unboosted do? Tera Block 42? Alright, we can get there. There's a little Volt there. Ooh, look at that chip. I know y'all just saw that chip. Do I need Scyther? I honestly don't think I do. Good night, Scyther. You deserve a good rest. And I'll Tera Blast here. See, that's how you navigate a difficult situation. I even could have just gone to Yama here, but I don't think I need to. They got their own Jolteon. I'm here to tell you that Tera Blast is always coming out. It was always coming out raw. Now here, I could see him. I don't think I want to risk taking that annoying exchange, though, where I just end up losing my Mon. I'm gonna go Hariyama here. Drain Punch the keys. This Mon is very, very scary, by the way. Thankfully, they're not the Demon Keys set with the Iron Defense stored power nonsense. So I think we're okay. I'm gonna look for a little tap. Yeah, no, my bad. My bad for making the right play there, going for Bullet Punch, you know? I shouldn't have done that. It wasn't fair of me. I'll sack the Yama there, though. As they go to Sand Slash. Now, this is where Spectacles Florges gets to come out. Moonblast you in the dome for 96. Nice chip. Nice chip. Veteran little chip damage here. If I had Stealth Rock, that one was gone. I got a Tera Blast here. I'm going to Raja. Yeah, okay. Shadow Ball's the same thing. Yo, I EQ'd. But I just want y'all to know. That EQ made sense. Now we're going to sack the Quillfish here. Flamethrower. Okay, so I was right about the earlier calc. We did tank a +2 Flamethrower or Sludge Bomb. So that's cool to know. And I'll just flip turn here because if they go into Jolt, then who cares? As they do this instead. Finish this live off. Nice little Copper Raja. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Specs Florges, I do think, was kind of inconsistent in this video. Where you saw that move. I've been talking for like 5 minutes, I think, with the mic unplugged. Actually, I think it was just when I stood up. Anyhow, all of that was me saying, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Florges definitely seems pretty strong. I don't know if it's broken or not. That Not yet. I'm gonna need to use CM more. Because that game where we saw CM Tera ground floor, yeah, my opponent made one debatably bad play, but really paid off for them. Because yeah, they won if they got the recovery off and they made the right play there. Hey, tough to say. I hope y'all enjoyed though. I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Peace.